Have you ever felt the struggle to be inspired or motivated to make your new album artwork or single artwork for your music? I felt that recently, and I was so excited to get these songs out into the world. It had been a few months since I'd released anything from my catalog or something new from my catalog, and I was just so ready. And these ideas kind of came to me as I was playing around with different templates. So what I would tell you first is reflect on the music or whatever product you're releasing and see what images come to mind. Maybe do a thought exercise where you write down different things, kind of like a pros and cons list, but more like your music or product, or less like your music or product. So as I was kind of doing that in my head mentally, I came up with two different images. And for a dual single, I really wanted to make sure that both songs had their image representation. So you'll see I used a couple photos here, and I started off with just a Canva template and got the fonts from there, but I really didn't like how it was all arranged. I just liked the fonts, and so that was the first inspiration. And then for Yours Only, the music sounds a lot like a sun setting, or kind of sometime at the beach, or something kind of more sentimental. And when I thought of that, I thought, okay, yeah, what about like a sunset? And then I saw this really cool, just stock photo on Canva with this tree line I thought was pretty unique. And then for the other single, Midnight Dreams, it's this upbeat song, kind of talking about love and inspiration and that sort of thing. And so I felt the kind of image of fireworks, like a new idea being born. So I'll put these back one at a time now, so you can kind of see some of my thought process as I developed it. So I put the sunset here, and I kind of made a distinct image. And then I put the firework image here. You can see that I have the large white line in the middle, and I wanted to establish a breaking point. So art, as I've heard it described sometimes, is showing something without directly saying something. So this line is showing a clear break, emphasizing a difference in each song, and also a kind of looks like the sun is hitting it so hard that it's exploding into a new idea. So that's just my process, how I made my recent dual signal, Yours Only, Midnight Dreams. What's something you've made recently? What inspires you when you get in a rut? I'm interested to hear your comments. Keep creating. Take care.